today I want to celebrate chickens and culture, specifically in the Philippines. For the last year and a half, I've been working with VAs or virtual assistants in the Philippines. Currently, I have 3 full-time Filipinos that work for Discovery Kids Learning Center and Child Care Biz, and they work full-time. And I love their work, their passion, their communication, all the things that they do. One thing that they love is their chickens. So this video is inspired by of great interaction I had with Miss Krisha the other day that I'm going to share with you. So I'm going to talk about chickens. I want to celebrate their culture, why it's so important, and that's it. I'm not talking about what they do. We'll catch that in another episode. I hope this is an entertaining one for you. Chickens in the Philippines. Here we go.
Hello, Kirk. Good evening. I am done editing and polishing the video and compiling it together. And I need the Camtasia video. I don't know where you put it. Sorry about chickens. My background audio. I'm still working on the progress of my home office for this time, so I cannot control chickens.
So why are you just now apologizing for chickens? The chickens have been in the background for the last year. Did you think I didn't hear them before now? I love your chickens. Are you kidding me?
Well, chickens are, we have a lot of chickens in here, and I was listening to my audio message for you, and that's what I heard, the chicken interrupting my message. But the point is, I'm not really that sorry for the chickens here. I'm just telling you that I will be creating my own home office here in my home, and everything is because of this job. So I got everything well prepared, and the tables. I will be adding more. The chickens are just a background of my message. I just want to say to you that I am having a home office, and all of it are because of the job that I have from you.
Hey there, Krisha. Oh, that sounds great. Well, that's wonderful. Sounds great that you're going to be able to create some home office space. Hopefully you'll let the chickens in once in a while, or else I'll miss them. That's wonderful. I love your culture, and I love working with you, so sounds good. Well, today was a big, long day for me, so
Follow me. Then this is the channel for you. You go. It's pretty cool, huh? So here's the thing. For the last year and a half, almost every audio conversation I've had with any of my Filipinos have been with chickens in their background. And this is simply a cultural thing. And I'm not an expert, but what I can tell you is that 5 years ago, my wife and I were in Hawaii, and we noticed the amount of chickens in Hawaii. Also very common in Mexico and many other countries. And what I realize is that they celebrate chickens for so many reasons. They're such a part of the Filipino culture. They love chickens because they're affordable. They're affordable food source. Where compared to pork or beef, it's extremely affordable. They can raise them in their backyard. And that's very common. Most Filipino households have 3, 5, 10, or 20 chickens, and they create their own infrastructure, their own cages for them. Here's some images here in Chris's yard of some chicken housing and structure that they've built. What a great opportunity to raise chickens as a family. And it's not just a hobby, it's a lifestyle. And a lifestyle that I've honestly never been able to enjoy. So quite frankly, I wanted to have chickens for years. My wife's like, no. Kim's like, no, we're out. We're not having chickens. We're not having chickens. We go to the co-op store. Oh, look at them. Nope, no chickens. In fact, when we opened our second preschool, I'm like, hey, babe, we have room for chickens. And these kids, our school agers, can help us raise these chickens, and we can give them to needy families at our center, which we have many of, or we could sell them as a fundraiser. But and I even went to the point of going to the health department and licensing. And ultimately, I mean, they were looking at me like, what? You want to have what at a preschool? Chickens? What? Salmonella squashed my dreams. So no chickens at Discovery Kids. Dang. But I have chickens next door. Next door neighbors have chickens at our preschool in Junction. So, all right, back to this storyline. I asked Krisha, like, hey, what kind of food do you make with chicken? And I did not expect the response. Here it is.
And also, this is the most interesting facts about chicken. Because here in the Philippines, you can cook chicken in a lot of ways, in a million ways. So we have a long list of recipes for chicken. But nothing stands out more than our own way of taking them apart, from the head all the way down to the ass, as street food. So there's Betamax, the blood. Yeah, it's weird that we eat Betamax here, the blood of the chicken, the helmet or the head. Yeah, we really eat the head of the chicken, the pakpak or the wings, the isaw or the intestines, the atay, we call it atay here, or the liver. We also eat the corazon or the heart of the chicken. We also love the balunan, the gizzard, the part of the body of the chicken, the adidas, the feet, adidas, the feet of the chicken. We really love eating the feet of the chicken, especially when it is grilled. The puwet or the butt, and the tokneneng or the eggs. So all of them are dipped in a special Pinoy sauce. We also grilled them and dunked them in vinegar, and trust me, it is very delicious.
You know, the price of eggs in the Philippines is approximately 4.50 to 6 pesos per egg, which is 5 pesos, about 10 US cents. So put that in perspective, we buy a dozen eggs for $3, so 25 cents an egg. So affordable source of food, rarely inexpensive to raise. They'll eat leftovers food, as well as like leftover Filipino vegetables. If you want organic chickens in the Philippines or anywhere, feed them insects and worms and things like that. So relatively easy to raise. I love celebrating other people, other cultures, and my work with the Filipinos over the last year and a half has been touching. It has been so amazing. Jeanette, one of the first ladies that I hired out there, had worked for an American employer as a VA for 4 years, and I was able to talk to him as and get a reference, and it was great. It made me feel comfortable about that. And she'd been saving for years. The income in the Philippines and the money is it's much less expensive to live, but there's also culturally most live very, very, very modest. And the opportunity to work from home with your family in the background and your chickens is a phenomenal opportunity. I'll put a link in the description below for onlinejobsph.com, and that is where I found my Filipinos that are my co-workers, and we work every day, every couple of days together, communicating. There's so many. I'll do another video later about the roles and the admin jobs and the things that they do in my business, not only for CCBC. As Krisha is our video editor, she's editing this video right now, and but there's so many other roles they do for our childcare center. Hey everybody, enjoy your day. Go get yourself a chicken. Go get like 5 of them. Put a pen in the backyard. What a great way to celebrate with your family, other cultures, and yeah, try some of that chicken blood. I don't know about that. All right, everybody, have a marvelous day. Thanks for watching.